Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. Truer words have never been spoken, and boy, do they apply to dentists. I'm here today to talk to you about change. Rhonda Savage, the CEO of Miles Global now, recently said at a practice administrator workshop that the only way to keep enthusiasm and motivation up is through continual change. I'm living proof of that. I became partner and I stepped back. I reduced my role in the practice significantly. Well, I needed a change. I needed some enthusiasm and motivation. I needed something else to be nervous about again. Somebody suggested to me, why don't you start a consulting business? You walk the walk, why don't you talk the talk? I said, okay. I jumped right in, pretty much like I started practice, not having any idea what I was doing. But I was smart enough this time to essentially ask for help. And I joined Speaking Consulting Network, where, like Linda had said, I met Linda about 3 years ago. For reasons known only to Linda and God himself, she took a liking to me. And through some phone calls and meetings and whatnot, here I am. Now, you talk about enthusiasm and motivation. Being associated with a high priestess of dental consulting? Holy cow! All right? Exactly. However, that's all change, and change can somewhat be scary, and there's a lot of change going on in the dental industry right now. We're talking so much about the MetLife Concordia situation here, all righty? There's the economy. You've heard it, it's been in all the papers, y'all heard about it, right? And right now there's less discretionary income, there's less discretionary spending. People are still spending money, but we need to make sure we're a part of that. And if you really think about it, teeth are optional. You can live without your teeth, okay? So we need to make sure that dentistry is still part of that discretionary income. The other thing, and I know this is true in Charlotte, is that the amount of obvious disease has decreased, okay? There's less obvious decay. Now let me see, who's got children, well, adult children, let's say 18 and above, okay? Keep your hand up if you've got restorations in your mouth personally. Do you have any dental work in your mouth personally and have children, okay? Keep your hand up if your children have more restorations than you do. Every single one went down. I rest my case. So there is a lack, not a lack, but a decrease because we've done such a good job. We talk about fluoride, we talk about prevention, we talk about better dietary habits. So there is a lack of obvious need. Gone are the days, like when I started, when you can fling the door open in the morning, whip up a batch of amalgam, get out the squeeze cloth, sling silver all day long, wait 10 to 15 years for that stuff to break, crack, fall out, fill it back with composite or porcelain or crowns or whatever. Those days are gone, unfortunately. So I submit to you, we need to start thinking of our patients, not only as patients, but as customers, okay? Now, change is difficult. We have that change is a difficult thing to do because right now, okay, we're kind of comfortable. We're going along okay. You know, it's not really great. It's kind of comfortable. It's all right. Now, if you change something, it quickly becomes uncomfortably uncomfortable. All right? We're here in Norfolk, and I have a niece and a niece and her husband live there. He's in the Navy. And a long story short, we were last summer at the family vacation, your typical family vacation. Everybody's there. And Mike went to the Naval Academy, doing very, very, very well. He's an XO on a guided missile destroyer now. But this was 2 summers ago. And for some reason or another, he was getting shipped out to Iraq. Now, you people would know a little bit more because with the military thing, you have to take this tour to get this point to do this or whatever the case may be. I looked on a map. There ain't no ocean in Baghdad. So I don't know what they needed a Navy guy there for, but he's gone. So we're in the summertime. His wife is literally 4'9", I kid you not. She had just had a baby, so she was wide as she was tall, all right? So Mike's shipping out to Iraq in October, and I'm assuming you all are familiar with Fleet Week here? Okay, well, there's a half marathon that goes as part of Fleet Week. I had no idea about any of this stuff. So Amy asked my wife, said, I want to run this half marathon to get back in shape before Mike ships out to Iraq. Now, I don't know if my wife was smoking crack or drunk or whatever. I don't know. She goes, yeah, I'll do that. And Stan will do it too. I know my wife, at this point in time, she was 49 years old and had run 1 mile in her life, cumulative. Cumulative. So, at any rate, here's the deal. So, I was comfortable just doing what I was doing, sitting home watching TV. Life was pretty good, you know. So I started running, and I'm telling you, that's a change. And I'm uncomfortably uncomfortable. My legs hurt, my feet hurt, my back hurts, a whole 9 yards. 2, 3, 4 miles, okay, I can struggle through. A little bit more, you know what? A little bit more change. I'm still uncomfortable, but I'm comfortably uncomfortable. You know, it feels a little bit better. Okay, I'm getting through that change. I'm past the soreness. Okay, keep on working. I'll keep doing the deal as it would have. Both my wife and I finished the half, and you know, I'm comfortable now. I run 13 miles, no problem. Okay, what that is though, I'm better off for it. I'm comfortable again, but at a much better level. My cholesterol's down, it's hard to believe, but my pants fit better. I feel better about everything. So if you can fight your way through a change process, you can get to a more comfortable level, but we want to be at a better level, okay? Now, I'm saying we need to change the way we think about our patients. We need to think about them as customers. Well, how do we do this? What we need to do is ask questions.